you lovely lot. This is Katie.
This is Michael.
And together, we are summoning ourselves. That's all of us, not us two, me, you, and all of us together, we're summoning ourselves. If you're wondering why you're whispering, you'll find out in a minute. But first, roll the intro. We've been doing van life in Europe for over a month now, and it has been one hell of an adventure. But we've also come across loads of problems, and we're going to go over them in this video. We're whispering because there's some ibex right there.
And we don't want to scare him off. So we are in Parc de Merlet, I think that's how you pronounce it, which was new in 2021. And here you can see the ibex, deers, marmots, what else was there? There's lots of other different animals, all here in kind of semi-freedom, because there's like a fence here, but they've got roaming all around.
Right, we got Katie on the toilet duties. Oh la la.
Just trying to pay. What?
What?
Oh, fucking hell.
Alright, good luck.
Oh yeah, look, there's tap water. You can have it out of here. Just drinking water.
I'm alright actually. How was that?
Just giving it a swish around, you know. This is water, by the way.
Grim.
So I've washed my hands about 4 times, and I've used about 4 different applications of hand sanitizer because I feel disgusting. It's just not a very glamorous job, to be honest.
You made it look glamorous.
Did I?
Yeah.
It's really not. Why are you looking up and down at me?
Oh no, I was just trying to get you in frame, sorry.
Oh, I thought you were judging my outfit.
No, it's my jumper.
Yeah. But yeah, now we need to find somewhere to fill up the water.
Put the hood up.
We need to find somewhere to fill up the water and
You look like a ninja, mate.
empty the grey water. Because it said it was here, but it's quite clearly not.
Shush your ninja moves.
After emptying the toilet, we couldn't actually find any water to fill up, so that's not ideal. But we have come to, where is it? Euphoria? Michael, what is it?
Yeah, Euphoria.
Euphoria. And yeah, we're going to spend the night here, and this is our view.
Yes, so if you haven't guessed already, we're just having a bit of a chilled couple of days here in the Alps before we start making our way back home. Oh, don't want to, but kind of excited for our next mission. Aren't you? Yeah, got a few things to sort out on the van. And yeah, I think in a minute we're going to sit down and have a chat with you about some of the problems and stuff with van life that we've come across so far.
As Michael mentioned to you before, we are going to talk to you about some of the issues that we've discovered happens with van life.
Yes.
So one of the main things are that you need extra money in case of breakdowns.
Yes, what we found out from personal experience is because we're living in the van, when you break down it needs to go into a garage. More often than not, you can't stay in the van with all your stuff, so you need to go to a hotel, which costs a lot of money. Yeah. So that's fun. I'm very naive in thinking that I'd come into the van life, I'd have lots of time to try new things, or even like read a book. I'd have a lot of time. Like, every morning I'd get up nice and early, start reading a book, and you know, life would be bliss. Maybe even do some yoga or something like that. But honestly, we haven't got the time. We haven't had the time. It's just constantly moving, finding resources, like chasing resources, and just constantly doing stuff.
Yeah.
And then that gets tiring. So then when you get a point when you're like, oh, I can relax, you just spend it relaxing and not doing the things that you've actually wanted to do. So that can be quite annoying with van life. But we are on the move a lot. So if you are doing van life and you take it a lot slower, take it a lot steady and slow, then I think that you'll have more time to do that. But I'm naive, I didn't do that.
Pros and cons to everything.
Yes.
Another area we have started to struggle with is hygiene, just for not having a normal flushing toilet, a normal warm shower. Yeah, we had a few days where it was gross, like it was baby whitewash pretty much for a whole week at some points.
Yeah, because our shower is outside of the van. You haven't even seen us use the shower yet. That's because we haven't used it. Hopefully on our next trip we will, and we'll show you how we actually shower in the van.
Yeah. Me washing my hair in the sink, that's quite a nice, with freezing cold water, which really adds to the experience.
Yes, but we do love a sink wash now, don't we?
Yeah.
Washing our bits in the sink, we love it. It's so good.
Really brings you together.
Yeah, it does make you a lot closer. But
yeah. And then that leads on to another point, which is such a small space. You're constantly with each other 24/7. So like even going to the toilet, there's like no space. Like Mark will be on the bed, or I'll be on the bed.
I'll be on the bed and Katie's there stinking out of the van. I'm just like, God. We get close, but
it's not true.
But no, it's a very small space, and like we're always like shuffling around each other to get to something over there. We're always asking each other to pass things, but that's what comes with it, and I quite enjoy it a little bit. I do enjoy it.
Do you?
Another key, I wouldn't say it's kind of a problem, but it's privacy. You've got a van, right? You've probably done it. Even if you don't have a van, you've probably done this. You've been along, you've seen a camper van parked up, they've got their door open. You're like, oh, what's in there? You have a look in, yeah? We get that all the time. Everyone's looking in, having a look. We could be there with our bits out, washing in the sink. Usually we've got the blinds up, but yeah. There's always a chance that we forget to put the blinds up, because it has happened. I've been on the toilet before, just sat there and oh God, the blinds are open. Luckily no one walked past. But yeah, and like if you're there, you've got your back doors open, you want to air the van out or something. We haven't got a curtain or anything yet. I mean, this image here that's just popped up that we took when we were in Scotland will show you, everyone can see all your stuff, which is really bad, because then people that want to steal your stuff know exactly what you've got in your van.
Yeah.
So that's another key point. Key problem. What?
And that links onto security and possessions, because everything is with you in this van.
Yes.
So if you're going to get robbed, they're going to take everything.
Yes, make sure you've got a good insurance that covers the contents of your vehicle. I mean, it's quite hard to get, because obviously YouTube stuff, you've got a lot of expensive camera stuff, etc, etc. This is not me promoting to you guys to come and rob us, but it's sketchy. It can be sketchy, which is why we missed out on this trip. We missed out going down to the south of France, because we scared ourselves a little bit, didn't we?
Yeah.
We
read a lot of Park for Night reviews in like Marseille and that area, saying that they were gone to the toilet for 5 minutes and they were already robbed. Like they've broken in and took pretty much everything.
Yes.
And with our luck that we have on this trip so far, we were like, we're not risking this. So that is why we kind of skipped that area and went straight up into the Alps where we are now.
Yes, yeah, I'm quite glad. But I'm also sad, because I wanted to see loads of stuff around there, but it's just not worth it.
It might be a campsite jobby if you want to go there, just for the security side of things.
Yes.
Instead of a random park up.
Yeah.
But other than that, there are pros and cons to everything, and if you want a lifestyle where you're on the move constantly, you're travelling, you're seeing new places, you're with the person that you love like the most, then it's definitely a life choice. Don't know, not decided yet.
So there you have it. There are some problems that we've come across so far with van life. I mean, I'm sure there's loads of others, and I'm sure some of you think we're just whining and whinging about very little things, but we just thought we'd share with you some of the things that we've come across. So if you are interested in doing van life, just take a mental note of some of those things, or don't take a mental note, actually write it down on pen and paper, and then you've got it in your notebook, ready for when you do your van build, and ready for when you get on the road and summit yourself. Ooh, so if you are enjoying this video, make sure you subscribe, click the little subscribe button, because it really helps us out, it gets us out there, helps us to create more videos. Leave a comment on what you want to see more of, okay? Because this is it, we do struggle to understand what you guys want to see and stuff, because it's just us travelling around. So we want to know what you want to see. Do you want to see more van stuff? Do you want to see van tour? Van tour's coming soon. But let us know, please let us know what you want to see. If you liked it, leave a comment. If you don't like it, leave a comment. Tell us what you don't like and what we can do better, please.
Thank you.
Subscribe. So we have to go and find some water. We have to see, it's never-ending problems. We have to go and chase some resources, find some water, and then make our way to somewhere a little bit special before heading home.
Yes.
So see you in a little bit. Good morning, guys, or should I say afternoon. We had a very, very long night. We had a heater break on us and it got down to about -3. So it wasn't ideal, if I'm honest with you.
No.
What do you think our plans are going to be? We're just kind of deciding what's next.
Yeah, so we are going to pop to Venice of the Alps.
Ooh, Venice of the Alps.
Yeah.
Go on then.
And then from there, probably going to start making our way home. Just because we've got a lot to fix, we realised.
Yes, yeah, we've got another big trip planned very soon.
Yes.
We need some time to fix some things in the van.
Yeah.
But it was a good kind of test run, like
definitely.
testing out everything, figuring out all the problems and stuff that come with van life.
Yeah.
But
yeah, and we're going to need the heater for this next trip, so that's
yes,
the priority.
Yes, yeah, we need to get that sorted. So yeah, we'll keep you updated on what we're doing, and come along with us. Filling up van life chores.
Quite a nice new bit of get up. That's the toilet one.
Need to get a new hose end so I don't have to hold it. Yes, and if you liked it, subscribe and watch this video. Watch this video here, right there. Yeah, good. Bye.